So I was talking to a friend about trainers.
People were talking about a watch.
Holidays.
Paper towels. Cost.
And we're talking about the design of the trainers and the name of the brand of the trainers. And I went onto my feed, my Instagram, and within 5-10 minutes, it was one of the adverts that popped up on there.
It seems everyone's got a story like this. Strange instances that make us ask, are our phones and apps listening to our conversations?
I'm sure there is someone who is listening right now, even right now.
For years though, the big tech companies have denied this is happening.
Yes or no, does Facebook use audio obtained from mobile devices to enrich personal information about its users?
No.
And still the conspiracies rage. But now a cybersecurity company has carried out a thorough scientific study to look into it. Mobile security experts at Wandera took 4 phones, 2 identical Samsung Androids and 2 identical iPhones, all with major apps like Facebook open. They kept 2 in silence, the other 2 were played a series of pet food adverts at the same time over 3 days. They didn't record any related advertising and no technical evidence of listening. Just look at the data phones use when voice assistants like Siri and Google are activated. Compare that to the tiny amounts of data used when the apps are idle. Hiding any meaningful transfer of data would be impossible.
Research, I think, were pretty conclusive that none of these companies are actually listening in surreptitiously to our conversations and then using that to target ads at us. There was some background activity on these devices. It's usually location updates and various other kind of data that's being sent to servers belonging to these companies.
So as the CEO of a cybersecurity firm, you're prepared to put your neck on the line and say they're not?
Yeah, I mean, I would put my name to it, but obviously, you know, if they're doing something that we haven't in our research uncovered, then it is possible. I think it's very unlikely though.
The results won't surprise those who study phone security.
And I went onto my feed, my Instagram, and
they may calm some of the conspiracy theorists, but the truth is perhaps just as troubling.
The ads that you see, they come through a variety of information that is being accumulated about you over a long period of time. There are rapid advancements in machine learning technologies where we can now predict what you are interested in according to your past searches and your past behavior.
There are, of course, well-documented examples of dodgy apps that do secretly listen to our conversations, as well as government spy tools used to snoop on high-level targets. But this research points to a perhaps more troubling truth. The big tech companies probably aren't listening to us because they don't need to. Joe Tidy, BBC News.